Hello, Ungoogleable. Welcome to your life. Today is beautiful. Please log in.
정확한 정치적 야심과 분노가 있는 반공격적인 장성택을 혁명의 이름으로 인민의 이름으로 전열이 단절 기탄하면서 공화국형법 제60조에 따라 사형에 처하기로 판결하였다. 판결은 즉시에 집행되었다.
Mulching into mush, basically. And that's where we were finding that in the terrestrial side, especially telephones, that NSA were targeting individuals. In that case, they were judges like the Supreme Court. I held in my hand Judge Alito's targeting information for his phones and his staff and his family. At that time, there was a senator who I didn't know who he was, a guy named Barack Obama, because he just won his primary, and he apparently had a good speech for the Democratic Convention. And there were multiple high-level individuals. General Petraeus was another who I saw. Basically, that three-level general admiral rank they were going after.
So the NSA, and it was individuals at the NSA who were collecting this.
Well, apparently this stuff was being done in the evenings because the general people, even the people that were cleared for the program, were not aware of who was plugging the information into the system. So we figured it was being done in the evenings, and the information was coming off of legal pads, handwritten, and then the spit out was from a system. It would basically look like alphanumeric numbers, of which the phone numbers were in the system. So someone plugged the numbers into the system in the evenings at NSA.
Bill Binney, what was your sense of who was being targeted and why they were being targeted? What was being collected, in other words?
Well, I wasn't aware of specific targeting like Russ was, but I just saw the inputs were including hundreds of millions of records of phone calls of U.S. citizens every day. So it was there wasn't anybody who wasn't a part of this collection of information. So virtually you could target anybody in the country you want.
So
Thanks for logging out. Today was a wonderful day. Please come back tomorrow.
Red, blue, green.
Mic check 1, 2.
Congratulations. You reject the good enough. You reject words like symbolism and postmodernism. Obsolescence is not part of your vocabulary. Every night, every day, every step of the way. The diktat of fashion, the agenda of the color wheel, gone. It takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. I repeat, it takes more than a pretty face to catch your attention. Good. That is very good. We are source decoded. For you. For the most perfect moisturizer. The most advanced cosmetic lineup. Scientifically proven, scientifically tested. For you.